Everyone loves a bit of a bargain. I find paying less for something is perfect for justifying a purchase via the most flexible and complex of all mathematical equations, known as man maths. For a while, we've been meaning to feature Ferrari's flagship GT car, the 812 Superfast, but rather than it being a regular review, we needed a special sort of car. Then, out of the blue, Top 555 called us up about a car we might like to feature, one of the highest spec'd 812s we've ever come across, and above all, thanks to some savage depreciation, it comes with a 35% saving, which on a car costing £356,000 new is, well, quite a lot.
If there was ever a day that you didn't want to be driving a rear-wheel drive 800 brake horsepower V12 monster of a car, it'd be today. But having said that, the 812 Superfast, once you're in wet mode, it's actually pretty benign. You're still waiting for it to break away, but it actually still stacks a grip. Impressive stuff, really, really is. The 812's been with us a few years now, and the thing is with these is they are becoming very, very good value for money. Tell me another nearly new Grand Tourer like this that's naturally aspirated with quite as much power. Well, actually, there isn't anything at all with this much power that's naturally aspirated, because when it was released, its 789 brake horsepower made it the fastest naturally aspirated production car available. If this is, as we all suspect, Ferrari's last naturally aspirated V12, barring the special editions and obviously the GTS, this will be the end of an era. And although these have done a lot of depreciation, I think they're about done. I don't think they're going to suffer too badly from now on. Now this car, well, I mean, I'm a Yorkshireman, I love a bargain. When it was new, it was over 350,000. It's had one owner, it's now done 2,300 miles, and it's lost £126,000. But it means you can get one hell of a well-spec'd 812, and you want one. I want one. I want one a lot. That's in wet mode, and it's still very exciting. I've got a little yellow light that's flashing like mad at me, but it's not like it's cutting the power, and it feels like it's cutting the power. It just feels like you've not got your foot on the throttle quite as much as you actually have. It's such a smooth system. So this car then, I have often said the big Ferrari V12 GT cars look so much better in the darker colours, and this is a prime example. In black, it just suits it down to the ground. But the spec sheet on this, I think the person that spec'd it got a little bit carried away whenever they saw the word carbon fibre. There is so much carbon fibre on this car. I'm surprised he had any ink left with all the ticking that was going off when he was just going down, and oh, carbon, yep, we'll have that. Carbon, yep, we'll have that. And some more. £87,000 worth of options on this car. That's an F430 in options. It's got the better sound system, it's got the other screen for the passenger. You know what, actually, I've got the spec sheet. I'm going to pull over. Let me Let me pull over and go through these with you. There's some insane figures. I've got the original spec sheet here. So, front bumper, carbon fibre insert. That's this bit. 3,840 of your pounds. Carbon fibre box cover for the filters. 3,072. Engine covers, carbon fibre, 6,624. And then rear carbon diffuser. That's another £4.5 grand. And check this, rear parcel shelf. That's another £2,880. Mental. So we spent a lot, but why not treat the car to something? Because the amount of development that's gone into this is pretty insane when you think about it. All these XX program cars, you think, well, what's the point of it? Well, this is the point of it. I found a slightly less waterlogged bit of road just so that you can hear this, the down changes. I can't imagine that the replacement engine would sound anything like this. The 812 Superfast is always going to be one of the greats. 6.5 litres of pure power. Such a well sorted car, this. For something so big and so powerful, you really can enjoy it in any weather.
So there you have it. Man maths would dictate that by buying yourself an 800 brake horsepower V12 Grand Tourer, you can save yourself a lot of money. And 120 plus grand saving like that is perfect to spend on, I don't know, a 458, a garage extension, or even something nice for the other half. Looking around at prices, it does appear that the depreciation has now softened on 812s, despite the release of the GTS and upcoming track-focused variant. Not to mention Ferrari's boss Sergio Marchionne stating that the 812 replacement will be a hybrid. So it's fair to say that this will be the last purely naturally aspirated Ferrari V12 GT car.